The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
WSCT Worldwide.
You know how to get in. But you know how to get this song in, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's the Morning Wake Up with Winston Warrior right here in WSCT Worldwide. I got my girl DJ Fly Girl Britt in the building. And it's Relationship Wednesdays right here in the Morning Wake Up. And of course, we've been talking about whether you should shack or not, or do a hybrid before you get married. You know what I'm saying? Or you may not even want to get married. You just want to shack for life. You know what I'm saying? Be Hollywood with it. You know what I mean? So anyway, before we left, I was just talking about, my opinion on the subject. And my opinion on the subject is, there is no, in my opinion, there is no true way that you can determine whether you will be able to get along or cohabitate with each other unless you cohabitate. That's just the way it is, in my opinion. And that's from years of just experience and failed relationship. I mean, seriously, you get to a certain point and you're like, okay, maybe we should get married. Maybe we should make this thing serious. And then when you start living together, you're like, I cannot stand how you live on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. So we've had different opinions, and we have some people who want to call in. If you want to have your opinion heard, 770-257-9728. And, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter if you want to as well. You know what I mean? So, Brett.
What's up?
Where's this caller you had calling in?
They're about to call shortly.
All right, cool. Because, we're just going to get this thing going.
Get what thing going?
I'm just saying, the conversation. Someone gets some other opinions in the conversation.
I mean, I need to get another girl because, see, y'all two dudes, I really feel like women feel like if they give their all and let you move in and y'all move in together, it really keeps them from getting that ring. Because like you said earlier, why would you say, like, why buy the cow and get the milk for free or something like that? So that's kind of like, if we live together and we're doing everything that married couples do, why should I marry you?
I don't disagree with that either.
So, see, and I think that's another thing with women, too. I don't even look at it from that standpoint. My standpoint is from a religious...
your parents.
I mean, them too, but...
If your parents would agree with you or would support you, then I think...
it's really how I was raised. And, you kind of stuck in how you were raised. Some people, they venture out. I'm not that person. I didn't want to venture away from it. I kind of agree with it.
You agree with it?
I agree with it.
Yeah.
And I was raised, so it was kind of instilled in me. And so... But even from a secular standpoint, like, even outside of my religion and my parents, like, it still makes it harder for that person to get closer to marriage. And ideally, that's what women want. They want that ring, oh, I want my ring.
Why does that even matter?
It's just rare that you'll get the ring if y'all already live together.
I don't think so.
Don't understand it. I mean, it happens. It's just some men just don't see that it's necessary because they have everything they could possibly want. Like, why do they need a ring?
I mean, some men do feel that way. You're right. Some men do feel that way, but I think a lot of failed marriages are happening because they aren't taking the time to really court before they move in, and then once they move in, they're not taking the steps. They're not progressing in the relationship the way they should. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so I think maybe if more people did live together, maybe there would be less failed marriages.
Nah.
I'm just saying.
I don't agree.
Well, it's got to be something different. There got to be something different.
What do you mean?
Something has to be different. Something has to change because there are a lot of failed marriages right now.
Oh, I definitely don't think it's based on the shack up and wait.
What do you think it's based on?
Just people just not being compatible. Like, people get married for stupid reasons.
Right. But, okay, so how do you learn if you're compatible?
It definitely has way more to do with if you can live together or not. Like, that, people get married and divorced because financial reasons, like the other spouse just spends way too much money on stupid things. And I mean, people get divorced for stupid reasons. You can go cheat on your wife and she'll divorce you, or vice versa.
I understand that, but Brett, see, this is where I want you to open your mind.
I understand.
No. You didn't even know what I'm about to say. No.
I
you don't
feel
even.
your point,
You don't even know.
real.
You don't know what I'm about to say.
Okay, go ahead.
See, you've already shut it down because you have your idea. In your mind. Listen to what I'm about to say. If you and I were to live together, guess what?
What?
then we would be commingling finances. Not all the way, but we would, because we would have to contribute. Like you have to contribute your half, I contribute my half. We would have financial responsibilities together. You understand?
I do understand.
So listen to what I'm saying. So if you and I were to live together, let's say Brett and Winston lived together, and we were working towards marriage, and we had that understanding before we started living together. That's another thing, communication. So we had that understanding. You know, I definitely feel like I see my life with you in the future, but I want to take this next step. Versus you just having this draw over here and you getting up early in the morning and I'm getting, it's too much. Just you know, build this wealth together. Okay, cool. We live together. Where's your half of the money? Oh, I bought some purses. No. It's a problem. Already. You understand me? Already there's a problem. Or there's a seed of a problem. So therefore, you know, if I get married to you, then I know that Britt is going to spend her half of the rent money on purses. I already know that because we've lived together. It's no surprise. But if I'm thinking everything's cool, we haven't done any of those things that you're talking about, the nitty gritty live together, cohabitation stuff, and all of a sudden we get married, and I'm like, where's your half of the mortgage? And you like, huh?
I mean, I get your point.
That's all I'm saying. So
however, my point was when I say finances, it could be you married into a certain lifestyle. Like,
I would know what your lifestyle is if I live with you.
No. I mean, you know what their lifestyle. Even if y'all did live together, you married into a man with money. He loses his job. He doesn't have money. He can't take care of you.
That's different.
That was my point. I wasn't talking about how you spend money. I'm talking about how much money you make. And I'm just saying these are reasons people get divorces.
But guess what? If you and I lived together and I lost my job and you left me.
What if it happened when you got married?
But you understand what I'm saying.
I mean, I do.
Okay.
But I still don't think you need to live together.
I know you don't, but I'm giving you counterpoints. That's all I'm saying.
But I'm just giving you grounds for divorces. Like,
I'm giving you counterpoints of how living together can help you mitigate through those things.
But what if it didn't happen until you got divorced?
Well, that's different.
Until you got married.
That's different. But
yeah,
guess what?
My point.
But guess what? If we took the baby step of living together before we got married, that year that we would have been married, we would have had the baby step, and then you would have found out.
This is too much.
No, because because what you do, Britt, you lock yourself in, and then you don't let any other kind of new opinions come in there because you already got your mind like this, like it's done.
I mean, your opinions make a lot of sense.
I'm giving you counter opinions. That's all.
I'm just saying that it's not needed to have a successful marriage. Is my point.
I don't think it's needed, but it's a big help to a lot of people. That's all.
I think it's a cheat.
But see, okay, there you go. Now let's get to the real deal. You know,
you're trying to get everything and then decide.
Let's get to the real deal. I love when I get to it, folks. Y'all hear what the real deal is?
Shut up.
Britt feels like it's a cheat. See, that's you feel like you're getting skirted something.
You're getting shorted. Like,
exactly.
These are things you're supposed to experience when you're married. If you do everything before you're married, then what the hell you have to experience?
But see, that's very idealistic.
No.
Yes, it is. It's very idealistic, which is nothing wrong with that's what you want. I'm saying a lot of people are being more practical and saying, you know what? Ideally, it would be great if we could just, you know, meet each other, date, get engaged, get married, and start living together. That's ideal. That'd be wonderful.
But guess what?
It could be wonderful. But most people are saying to themselves, you know what? We've seen how this road has gone. Let's try something different. And it's working for some people. I know for me, once I get to the point where I'm committed to a woman and want to be in a long-term relationship, I definitely want us to commingle.
Well, if she doesn't want to, is that grounds for termination?
No, it's not the grounds for termination. Not if I feel like I love her, no.
So you'll wait?
Maybe. But I would prefer.
Maybe.
I'm saying maybe, but I would prefer for us to live together because these things that you're talking about, the points that you have brought up will be mitigated. It would be. Not all of them, but a lot of them would be. Like the whole cheating thing. The 7-month itch. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we would have lived through that. I would have lived through you trying to be on a 2-piece out at the pool. See, I would have lived through that with you. And you trying to look at your text and somebody flirting and all that. I would have gone through all that. Or going through the whole stage of, you know, am I fat? Am I not fat? Am I fat? Am I not fat? Am I fat? I would have lived through that. I would have lived through me and you having to go to separate corners versus me wanting to go to my own place. because I'm sick of you right now. Because you have pissed me off. You've done something that has really upset me. But guess what? I can't run away. I got to deal with it right there because we live together. I can't just be like, you know what, Britt, go to your house.
That's why you need to just.
That's why I'll be like, you know what? We can't go to each. We live together, so it's not like I can't. I go to my den, you go to your bedroom, and we just chill in separate corners, and we talk about it in about an hour. A lot of people break up because they don't know how to communicate that way, and they leave. I'm just saying, where's your caller?
They can do all of that without living together.
No, you can't.
You can have bad communication.
But see, you're not hearing my point.
I'm hearing your point.
You can't have bad communication and be married. I understand that. I'm saying there is such a difference between knowing in your mind that you can escape to a different location if somebody gets on your nerves and having to be in the same building.
And I understand that.
You because there's nowhere for me to go.
However,
but go hang out with my boys and then come back and deal with you. And you keep leaving freaking hair in the dang gonna sink.
Oh my God.
And you keep doing it.
I think somebody would really divorce me for that too.
If you left the hair in the sink, if you kept leaving the cap off the toothpaste, if you kept freaking leaving dirty dishes somewhere, if you kept, I mean, those things, I wish a married person would call in right now and tell me how that junk be grating on their nerves. Promise you.
A married person.
A married person, yes.
I need to find a married person.
Because
my friend is married.
Because my thing is this. If I live with you beforehand, then I know these things. I know exactly.
And they did not live together beforehand.
Guess what?
Either.
I know it. But look, guess what? You can find one person that lived together, and that didn't live together. I can find some person that did.
Good too.
But my point is this: if you live together, then I'm eliminating a lot of the what ifs.
Cheating.
I don't think. Why is it cheating?
Because
what?
The whole point of marriage is to come together as one. That's when you move in, not prior to.
See,
and you experience all of those
that
things
goes
when you're
back to
married.
your biblical.
But before you even move in and you're married, you're in love. You have a agape love. I mean, a type of love that
we're
nothing
equally
can
yoked.
break.
Okay, so yeah, we equally yoked, but you get on my doggone nerves.
Okay, that's fine. But whether or not y'all have problems when y'all get married is irrelevant if you have that type of love. Like you can work through anything through agape love.
Okay.
So
okay.
I mean, but you gotta have that belief though.
Okay.
Now, if you don't,
there are a lot
if
of
you're
people believe that.
still open to like other things, then that's different.
I think most people who get married, who stand there in front of that altar, believe that.
I don't think most people do.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think most people
do. They do.
I think about 50%.
Okay, let's say 50%.
I say 50.
The divorce rate is over 50% though.
I still say 50.
I say 50.
And I think and then some of those other people, it's not even instances of like our relationship just was terrible. It could have been, I think cheating has a lot to do with the percentage rate of divorces too. And that goes beyond living together prior to marriage.
But a lot of divorces don't come to divorce because of cheating. Lack of communication.
That too.
Not having a strong foundation. Letting other people be up in your business. Letting your girls talk in your ear all the time about stuff when they ain't got no man. All those things contribute. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
I'm with you. I think it's a personal decision. For me, for Winston Warrior,
for you and your house,
for me and my household, I'm not getting married out living with you. And guess what? It may be like Chris is saying, like a hybrid thing. You know what I mean? Like I gotta cohabitate with you before I get married to you. Because guess what? We could be great with our meetups, our hookups, our dates, our whatever. Boom. But living under the same roof, I'm telling you, things get real. That's why they call it the real world. The other thing is too, guess what, everybody, as a tangent, travel
together.
Yes, travel together. If you can't travel together, don't get married. I promise you, travel together. And that is a woo.
I mean, it sounds about right.
To this day, I got a homegirl that, you know, we would be good. But we travel together. I can't take her.
Why?
Because she is so needy. Oh my God. It's
like how?
Everything. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Recent, you seem like you still have a lot of
I'm sorry. I got if I could take some of the attributes of my sisters and throw them into like a chick, it would be so great. Because I got my one sister. Her birthday is Friday tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow.
Happy early birthday!
Her birthday is
sis.
Friday. You know, 'cause this coming Friday. Valencia, happy birthday, baby. So anyway, she is the greatest ride or die chick. Valencia, like, what we doing today? I don't even care. Boom, let's go. Let's do what up? We're gonna ride some jet ski. We're gonna go down and get some drinks. What we going to pool? Okay, cool. It don't matter. What? Let me just give me 2 minutes to comb my weave out. I mean, I'm saying she cool as a mug. This other, it take her 2 hours just to get ready to go to breakfast.
She wanted to look good.
I'm like, we going to breakfast. 2 hours? I mean, for real, I'm hungry. All right, what?
You should wake her up 2 hours early.
Don't wake her up 2 hours early.
She don't want to get up.
No. Then you finally get to go to breakfast. Look at the menu. Can you tell me the eggs, where did the eggs come from? You freaking wear me out. You freaking wear me out right now. No, it's not even sedity. It's all about this health conscious thing that has been taken to the nth degree.
So just tell her get egg whites. Oh, we have a caller.
Caller, you're messing up my flow. WSCT, what's up?
Hello.
Yo, you're on live with the WSCT, man. What's up?
Yeah, I was discussing. I got some girl problems, man. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
Hey, no.
You you got girl problems for real. You got a problem with DJ Brett.
No, it's not me.
No, okay.
Why you think it's me?
It could be. Now, what's up, man? What's the issue?
I want to, my neighbor, man, she thinks we got something going on. I keep telling her, it's nothing like that. I'm trying to move on to things, and it's just crazy.
Your neighbor.
So let me ask you a question, my man. What would give your neighbor these kind of thoughts that she could even have these kind of papers on you? I mean, what did you hand her the sausage?
No, I didn't hand her no sausages. She's just a neighbor, and I just
being extra
we
friendly.
just had simple conversations, when I go to work and all this and all that, and I wanna go ahead and have her call in. But I don't know, if y'all want that type of more situation on your radio show, but it's getting crazy out here.
So basically, you're just being a cool neighbor, and you doing your thing, and she wants more, and she's starting to turn into like a stalker.
Yeah. It's something like that. I help her with the groceries. I try to be a gentleman when I see her, but I think she's just taking it the wrong way, and she started to get crazy. I don't know. I'm in the process of moving and everything, and she's just on some stalker type stuff right now.
So you wouldn't give her a try?
No, you can't do that. You can't date your neighbor. No.
Nah, neighbor too is just too close.
That's right. It's too close. Don't listen to Brett on that one.
I wasn't telling him.
I'm just saying. I got you, bro. You can't date. I got this one for you, man. You cannot date your neighbor. No, that's just no.
I can't do that. What's Fred? Fred.
Yes.
What's up? You got a date tonight? What's up? I want to take you out.
Oh my goodness. What's today? Yeah, I have to work. It's not gonna work.
Wait a minute, they'll take this off. Yeah, shoot. No, I was kidding.
How do you feel about the shacking up or waiting topic? You think it's important to shack up, or you think it's important to wait?
Man, I'm not about to answer that question.
Why not? It's important. It's all constructive criticism over here. It's nothing bad. I won't hate you for your answer. It's just interesting to know. Because Winston is pro shack up, and I'm like, no shack up.
No, I'm like, go shack it up, dog.
What are you?
I think I would have to. I really can't answer that question right now, honestly.
Why?
Because he can't.
I'm trying to get some. So have you ever shacked up? Can you relate to the topic?
Not for too long, nah.
So what, like a month?
Let me ask you this: Why didn't it last?
What, my last relationship?
No, the last shack up.
What do y'all mean by shack up? Like,
Well, see, it's either like y'all either live together, or you have like a drawer or some drawers over there, and she has some drawers at your crib, and y'all kind of just basically, are with each other like that.
no way. That definitely won't work for me. I don't believe in shacking up.
So you don't believe in
shacking up?
shacking
My
up?
stuff gone. My shoes might be burnt.
You on that? Okay, I hear you.
You on a nervous man.
Yeah, I was about to say you taking it to different.
We didn't get it from that point of view yet.
You afraid you gonna come out your Jordans burnt up, dog?
Yeah, all my J's gone. I can't do that.
But you can't be doing stuff to get your J's burnt up then, huh?
Dog.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Well, okay, just so you know, my opinion is that, if you move in together, you definitely have to have the conversation like, we're trying to get something serious. We're moving towards, a formal commitment in front of church and God, blah, 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 blah. But my thing is, unless I live with you, I'm not going to know if I'm going to get along with you for real, for real. I need to understand that. That's my opinion. Brett is of the opinion, sort of like what you were saying, like, she just wants to wait until you get married. Why pay for the cow when I can get the milk?
I think it's harder for somebody to get married if they live together. Like, it's like you getting everything. 9 times out of 10, y'all having sex, y'all living in the same house, you living like a married couple. The only thing that's not legal is you don't have a legal document saying that you're married. So I just feel like if that happens, it makes it easier to stay in that position, rather than if you don't live together and y'all aren't, acting as a married couple. In order to get to that point, you have to take that next step, which is marriage. So I think it'll make the guy more prone to marry you. Even though I think he should want to marry you either way. Like,
my thing is, if I don't like the way we live together, I'm not gonna marry you, and we need to know that before I get married.
No.
Not after, because once I make that commitment, then I'm stuck.
And like I said, if you love them enough, then you ain't gonna be stuck.
But guess what? I could love you, but I can't change you. You only can do it for yourself.
Well, if you love them and you know that you can be with them, you don't have to live with them.
I can be with you, but my point is, I still gotta live with you. That's real.
And you can live with them if you love them.
Not if you nasty.
Then y'all just need to buy a maid.
No, see,
I don't know.
I ain't got no money for no maid.
Well, you need to get some money for a maid. Get a side job.
And therefore we not together. That's all it is. See, you see what I'm saying, my man?
Just pick up.
You see what I'm saying, my man? That's it.
That's too easy, Winston.
See?
I know. I would shack up with Britt. She sounds like a nice.
I ain't shacking with nobody.
Britt,
that's irrelevant.
See, Britt, he trying to holler. What's up?
No.
Yeah, what's up, Britt?
Nope. And we're at 23 minutes. It's about time for that break.
Well, man, thanks for calling in, man. Let everybody know about WCT and keep it locked, man.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate that. So that was, my man's opinion. And, if you have your opinion, give us a call, 770-257-9728. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to keep this discussion going because people need to know. What is it? Shack up or what you said, Britt? I like the way you said it. Shack up or shack out? What you said?
I don't know.
You playing blonde again. Y'all keep it locked.